Hey everybody, I'm going to record a hardcore series here. I don't know if anyone will watch it, but it should be fun. I'm going to start my game. Let's go ahead and start this up. Find a random, let's do a new character. What kind of hair do I want here? Something quick. Should we go man bun, top knot thing? Nah. Do that one. Okay. It's a Viking, he needs to have a beard. Let's do that. Great. The red hair for this guy. Can't remember where the tone is for red hair. There we go. Alright, looks good. Let's call him Eric. Why not? Alright, Eric. Let's do this thing. New, whatever that is, great. And let's start this up and see how we go. Alright, here we go. Flying in on this big old raven thing? I don't know what this is, but it's cool. Let's see where we are on the map. Maybe. Nope, I can't open the map yet. Never mind. We'll just look around. That's neat. It's good coloring. I didn't notice the first time I came into the game. Who is this? Is this a Valkyrie? It's pretty neat. Let's see where it's landed us, shall we? It's raking us through these trees. Arrive all bloody and broken. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy as often as we can. Right. Let's see what we got. One thing I've noticed, like, a bunch of people that I've watched do this don't read this. Like, and then they're always like super surprised that Eikthyre's like close to them. Eikthyre's always close to you. Like, I've never started a game, looked at Eikthyre, and had it been like on a different continent or super far away. Maybe I'm lucky, but I doubt it. My guess is it's always the same. Yeah, I know. Go away, go away. Okay, so let's go check Eikthyre out real quick. See where he is. Let's go this way. There we go. Oh man, I just tried to run and I realized no stamina is a thing at the beginning of this game. I'm gonna punch some trees on our way there in case we run into something. Oh, I'll build up. Can I yet? No. Hammer needs 2 stone. I've got 1. Okay, here's a stone. Here we go. What's up, Hammer? Okay. Look at all the stuff we learned. Yep. Go away. Ugh, it's so slow. What do I need for an axe? Stone axe. I just need more stone. That's all. Okay, let's run around and find some stone. Pick up the stuff on the ground. See, like this grayling? If you can't fight a grayling, then you've got some problems. Of course, it would help if I had some stamina to fight a grayling, but we'll be fine. People that avoid the grayling like it's a boss or something, or fueling, I just don't understand. Don't get all precious just because it's hardcore. Like, if your skill level is to the point where you have a grayling there and he beats you, even with no stamina, this is probably not something you should be streaming. Okay. We're really just looking for some stones and some wood. We'll build an axe here in a second. I think we have enough for it, actually. Awesome. There we go. Stone axe. we need to find the ocean or a river so we can collect some flint. Because once we get some flint, then I'll be able to create a better axe. Look at me sneak up on you. I also need to get a work table so I can have... Yeah, there's no chance I'm sneaking up on them this early in the game. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. It's 3. Did you run away already? Yeah, he just took off. Alright. I'm not regenning because I haven't eaten anything. I think raspberries are probably the more common of the two between the raspberries and the mushrooms. I don't like to eat a ton of them. We'll train a boar as fast as we possibly can, but for now... This is a good raspberry spot. I'm going to mark it on the map. I got to stop holding down my run key. It's really eating up my stamina. Get some raspberries going. Okay, Aether's just up that way. I'm just going to check the area out, see if there's a good build. I'd also like to find some honey at some point in time. That's like the best beginning of the game food. And I'll build a shelter here once we get where we're going. Just a real quick shack. Or I might just build in here. Come on, give me some honey. No luck. I'm going to punch this tree down. I don't need to punch it down. Alright. I can store some stuff in here. This is close enough to Aether that I'll probably just make my shack in that. It's already partially built. It's also got... It's nice and scenic. Alright. I definitely need to build... I definitely need to build a bow. That's the other thing I've seen people do is like skip the crude bow, like it's impossible to use or something. Like, it's not. It's fine. Such bow snobs in this game. All you have to do is aim above your target. Whoa. This could be very, very good. 1-star boar right there. We are going to tame that guy right up here. That's going to be our first. First, we're going to build a home, and then I'm going to tame that 1-star boar, and we're going to be off to the races. Just clean up some area here, get all the stuff we need. It's also got a chest, which is lovely. It's a pretty beneficial starting area with that 1-star boar. That's kind of awesome. Okay, I guess we can pick the dandelion. We're almost full. Not even close. Alright, let's do some chopping of the trees.
You'll notice that I picked the most inappropriate music for something moving at 300% speed. Enjoy.
Another benefit to doing it this way, just taking out the saplings, it's pretty efficient as far as how much wood you get for how many swings you take if you get a bunch of these close together like this. Plus, saplings can't kill you, and I've seen a lot of people kill themselves early on in the game by cutting down trees. I mean, who hasn't died to a tree at some point in time? It's probably one of the things that I like about this. Oh no! Let's run from the grayling. Seriously, if you can't take graylings out, even naked, like, it's probably not the game for you. Is there another one? Come on, bro. You watch what I did to your friend. Bring it. Eventually, you'll kill so many of those, you'll have sap and great orb eyes just all over the place. So this is a hardcore series, meaning that if I die, I'm just going to delete the character in the world. Just be like, see ya. There they go. The key to this game, in my opinion, is preparation. Like, I don't think any of the bosses are hard if you just prepare for them. Like, the first time you fight them, they're super difficult because you don't know what they are or what they do. But if you max out your gear and have a plan, And you don't even have to cheese them. Like, they're really just not that bad. I guess bone mass is probably the hardest one, but like still, he's not that bad. Close to our max. Just a few more of these saplings and we should be good to go. Take out these as well. Or not. Man, that took forever. Okay, we've maxed it out. We are now at weight capacity. I really don't like the shape of this building, so I'm going to tear it down and build it back up again. But it's a good spot. It's got some stone here that I can hack through once I kill Eikthyr, which should be pretty quick because Eiktyr's easier than a skeleton. So there's that. Let's build it outside. Like, it's a pretty good area right here. So I'm just going to do this. We'll move it later. Oh, I'm used to having my hammer on 5. I was like, why? What happened? Okay, let's see what we got. Crafting. Just wherever we go. Work. It's, oh, really? You are not my favorite. Go away. Let's go ahead and cut this down. Oh, that takes forever. Okay. Let's fight this guy. Let's light him on fire. Oh, I put it in my other hand. I didn't even know you could do that. I've been playing this game forever. I don't use torches very often. Just have like a practice rock in here, so later we can do this. You just won't get rid of them. See, if you just beat the crap out of the rock, eventually you'll gain a level. See? So if I could level up some skills while I'm rested, it's actually a good way to go. So, alright, now we've got that. Let's get some floor down. Whoops, that's not floor. I like alternating. I think it's the best looking floor in the game. To do something like this. You see it from above, it looks really nice as well. And right now I'm not going to worry too much about the fact that the floor sticks up through it. I mean, I'm not going to use this base for long. I just need to be good enough for the moment. So that's not what I wanted. Let's do just real quick fire. There. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a bed soon, but I think I'm gonna put my bed right next to the fire. Let's get some walls going. We are out of wood. We might run out of wood. I'm gonna have to destroy this real quick, actually. So I'm out of wood. I don't need those. Just get the wood back. I really don't like the small door. I don't really have a reason for not liking the small door. I just don't. I don't like the door there, actually. I like the door there. Because I don't want it just hanging out in the middle of my base if it's open. Oops. So I don't know. Building is like my favorite thing to do in this game. I remember the first thing I built was like this horrible boxy monstrosity. Because I was like, I wonder how big I can build it. And it was just like, I didn't understand supports or anything like that. It was so bad. But I've got nostalgia for that build. I destroyed it. I wish I would have kept it, but I didn't. Really? Okay, there we go. It's struggling. Alright, I'm definitely going to need the workbench to be covered because I got to repair. So let's go ahead and do this and cover the workbench. and then bring the workbench in so that we can repair our stuff real quick. I just want to make sure that we've got enough. I'm just going to do a 26 roof because we can. I'm not doing anything fancy here at all, just my hammer's almost dead. I wonder if that'll work. I get the feeling this isn't covered enough, but let's check. Let's check and see. I have to build a new hammer, then I'll have 2 hammers. I did that in my very first playthrough because I didn't know how to repair stuff. I had to Google it. Alright, workbench. Oh, alright, we're golden. Okay, and as long as we've got the wood for it, we can finish this build real fast before night falls. We should be good to go. We might not have the wood for it, actually. Okay, and it's really hard to place. I guess I could do it like this. For some reason, the door doesn't like having a roof piece on it, which I've always found to be very annoying. Let's do that real quick. How close are we on wood? 5 wood left. We're definitely going to run out. Okay, let's skip this guy. We'll go and chop some wood again before nightfall. The other thing is, Eikthyr really not that difficult. He hits softer than a skeleton does. Skeletons are way worse. I didn't mark my base. It's like, I'm just lost. I don't know where I am. Okay, don't want to do it over the fire. I'm going to build a little chimney here in a moment. There's that. Let's go ahead and work on the chimney. It shouldn't be too difficult to do. Let's do the half piece. That's what works best for the chimney. I think it doesn't need to be anything more than like, whoops, something like this. And then we can do something like that. Can I get to the roof easily? I can, because I've got a rock over here. Oh, hey, look. There's another grayling. Just light you on fire. It's kind of amazing they keep fighting after I've lit them on fire. You would think that would scare me enough not to fight somebody. But they're not terribly bright, so it's not too surprising. Alright, chimney. Let's do our thing here. That's already there, so which direction do we want this to go? Let's go this way. Is he going to tell me about nighttime or something? Not enough space? Totally will be. temperature drops. Oh, it's telling me I'm cold. Let's go ahead and do this. I haven't used one of these pieces in a while because I don't typically build stuff with them, but it just looks ugly to leave it hanging. So we'll do that. And oh, stamina. I don't need to do that, by the way. I mean, but we might as well. Okay. I'm actually going to get rid of that beam because I don't need it. I'll just add a tiny one up here. I also don't need that. It just makes me happy. Okay. Let's make sure we got stuff for a bed. Where are you, bed? Yeah, go away, Hugo. And now I've got my rest point. We could sleep till morning if we wanted to, but I think I'm going to finish the house first and then we'll sleep. I'm not doing a time limit on anything here, so just kind of avoiding the night is not a terrible idea. The best way to do this will go. Oh, duh, it's 4 of these. Looks like all of that felt wrong. Okay, there's our first little base. Good night, everybody.